The House and Senate are currently debating a new farm bill, but the so-called reforms embedded in the farm bill will not feed more people, lower the cost of food, or make any contribution to solving our current budget deficit problems. The Farm Bill consists mainly of two types of program: subsidies for U.S. farmers and nutrition programs for the poor. Here's what you need to know about the versions currently being discussed by the House and the Senate. The Senate bill would cost the country about $955 billion over the next 10 years, $100 billion a year. The House bill would be a lot less expensive, but only because it excludes food stamp programs. The House bill's farm programs are particularly bad. That's because they include two new entitlement programs that are largely targeted to giving taxpayer money to wealthy farmers. Those monies will flow in large amounts when prices fall not very far from their current record levels. Special agricultural and agribusiness interests have always benefited from farm policy. This new farm bill looks like it will be no exception to that rule. Sugar programs have provided U.S. sugar growers with protection against foreign competition, increasing their incomes by $1.7 billion a year on average over the last 30 years, but at a $3 billion cost a year to taxpayers. Most farm bill monies go to successful operations. In the crop insurance program, we spend $10 billion a year, most of which goes to the largest and wealthiest farm operations in the country. In 2011, the average farm household income was 15% higher than the average income of an American household. And at the same time, we're giving large subsidies, most of which flow to the wealthiest and most successful farm operations who really need no help from the U.S. taxpayer. Lawmakers seriously need to reconsider farm policy as they are faced with these new farm bills. That might hurt some special interests, but it would give taxpayers and the budget deficit a fair shake.